Top of round one, Prodigy's on you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ready?
I had a conversation with Juice.
Calm down, calm down.
I had a conversation with Juice. And I said, only way these niggas can beat me is if I go first. Cause my freestyle and rebuttal game, it do work. They asking Pride, I wanna hear something you wrote. I wanna hear a verse. Yeah. Alright, Dave. We're gonna address that fact. Let me say some shit first. Dave, I asked you a question between me and collard greens. Dave, won. Who you think won, Dave? You put a video up, well not a video, a post, saying, well, I feel like the clash was whatever, but Pride was long-winded. Okay, respect that. I got a question, you a shooter? You ever had to have a rifle, sniper, even have a pistol beside you? Don't you understand to make that bullet hit, it's gotta have some wind, and you gotta aim? See how I make my targets my rivals? Cause I done already talk shit to every nigga. Juice, when you called, you said, yo, Prod, you wanna battle? I said, facts, nigga, tell me the date, yo, call me. Didn't I tell you to set the date, yo, Silk? Didn't I tell you to set the date, so Dave? I took the shot so humble at you, cause that's some shit that I would do, Juice. Remember our conversation? Didn't I say, see what happens when you put two humble dudes together and battle and see who really rude? Well, I'ma be rude tonight, but in the best way. You got a family. You supported the fact I'm trying to start a movement for Project Yoda, and I respect that, fam. But how much of a hood nigga are you to sacrifice anything to make these crowds understand at the end of the day, no matter how much nigga you got inside of you, you still gotta be a man, right? You got a family, right? You like to do tats, right? You draw real good? Cool, I do too. So understand it don't matter if I already took a shot at your ex. Scratch that, your current. But flip that, your ex. He ain't even here, right? That's how I flipped that, because I even took shots at X at the last match. I'm telling y'all niggas. I am above y'all. Not saying I'm above y'all, because at sometimes when you got to stay clean, you know you got to deal with being a scrub, dog. So now I got you washed up. And it's real clean. I ain't even get to the verse. I'm just showing y'all how a humble nigga do work. Yo, Carm, I got a question. You said something about my boots.
I definitely did.
Like, what are those? Respect to that. Respect to that. But the last time I told you, I spit fire. So see how I'm making karma come around when I'm spitting facts? Because you saying what are those only means you seeing defeat. But that's just fire at your feet. Hey, these lines will make your bitch see her soul is gonna get reaped like Magabra, but still tell these niggas I'm a son of God, even though Prodigy R.I.P. because nigga, I am still a Hercules. You can't step to me. And neither can you. So what the fuck you gotta say to me? I want you to be about your shit. And just know, thank God I just rapped. Cause it's a problem if I had to pay a fee to pray on you just for the home team to pray for me. I'm done.
Y'all give it up, man. Give it up for that, man. Bottom of round one. Bottom of round one. Let's go, Dave.
They got Dav1 versus Prod.
And come on now.
This nigga. Alright, they got Dav1 versus Prod. My nigga, this gonna be some wild shit. Cause I came to bring you that sauce, nigga, and I ain't on no mild shit. Maggot, you was better off trying to grow wings on some fly shit. Cause if I don't beat you, I'ma come real fucking close like 9/10. Little nigga, read the fine print. I'm an animal, you are so stagnant, you look boring fuck. I'm only here to toe tag you. Some Bull City's Mike Vick how I stretch your dog. And yes, I draw fine, nigga, no need to sketch it all. Me being the gym leader in my town really don't sound far-fetched at all. Cause I got rounds on top of rounds and I'm hoping that Ash catch them all. Now don't whine at me, little nigga. I need you to speak to me in your man voice. And how I move like water with the shells is evidence you don't blast towards. Now when I heard I had you, I had to roll a fat blunt and inhale it. And since you're supposed to be a prodigy, it's time for me to see where you excel at. It's a 24-hour gym. Tonight I'm giving that workout constantly. For this nigga, prodigy. Y'all thinking prodigy? But I see no stripes, how is prodigy? And I'll wreak havoc on your block if your mob is deep. This America's nightmare, nigga, I'm infamous. You know my style well. I'm out for that blood money, South Boston to juvenile hell. You see that 40 cal? It's mine, nigga, yes, I'm on some shit today. And I'ma keep it thorough with you, nigga, you won't get half the chance to get away. Bringing you hell on earth is the job I'm on. My temperature rising and you ain't ready for the quiet storm, but I ride on this shook one like I just filled up the gas tank. If this was a race, I'd be done, nigga, you'd already be in last place. I'll pull up to your girl crib with that I'm about to eat that ass face. Then put shorty girl through misery if I have to show her my mad face. You see, it's these cotton candy soft niggas thinking shit sweet. Show up 6 deep and afraid to admit when they get beat. Now, we can play ball and I'll take you out the game for about 6 weeks so I can get real foul and make it hard for your family to get sleep. You should pray. Cause 2 hits of this feel like God stopping your lungs. And nigga, I will knock tropical punch up out of the prodigal son. Get it crystal clear. I'm official here. Keep it simple, I'll get you crippled here. Keep your pistol near, catch stitches here. It's ironic my eyes low cause I'm tired as fuck. But you still getting your soul lifted here. See, beating me, you gonna need, I say, a lot of shit. You gonna need about 3 triggers, jump drive full of beats, about 2 pounds of tree with it, freshly autographed big LCD, and I still see me winning, nigga. Round 1.
Alright, give it up for that round. Alright. Top of round 2, Prod.
Hey, Juice.
Top of
Not loud
round 2,
enough.
Prod.
Grab the mic, 1 and 2.
It's time to name flip. Cause Juice, Silhouette, and Karma had a conversation. And they said no name flips. Then they made a post saying no name flips. And me and you said, why not no name flips? I told you, bring your name flips. Cause I want to hear these name flips. And that's what you just did. So guess what I'm gonna do?
The same name flip.
The same shit, facts. All right, so Dave, you from the VA, B, respect. But I don't really think I see CAG. Wait, C, put the A in it, V. Don't make sense, right? But I already told them before the last battles I was dyslexic. So let me see if I can read right, because now you about to see a VA, G, I-N-A, nigga. For anything seeing that I can't read this pussy, wait, V-A, G, I-N-A. Ain't that how you read a pussy? Fuck you. I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas want me to write. No, don't do that, man. Y'all niggas want me to write. That's a fucking problem. I went to school. I only got kicked out because I didn't go to class. I did a lot of fucked up shit. But I went to school for English. That means reading words and doing words is not a problem. I even did a 4.0 GPA in calculus and trigonometry. That means no matter the numbers, nigga, I solve it. So what the fuck do you think your chemistry got science to the biology of the situation that you a problem? So you can get planted here. But that's just another solar system. I send you to the Soho system, ain't that? Putting a shot through your abs, so fuck you. I'm still reaching for K, Dot. Right? I'm just a schoolboy, but you got the cute? Fuck, man. You want me to walk around with triggers. Why? To be afraid? You can ask my girl, my homies, my family, every place that I stayed, I walk dolo. Only time I go somewhere with somebody else is when I'm driving, nigga, because that's no L's. But you should know, I still be high with no L's and still get an L, right? That's the only loss that I'm taking tonight. Fuck you. You don't understand, everything that I say is a setup. That's a better scheme. You better come here with a better dream. I wish the fuck. I got a question for collard greens. How the fuck can you say I'm a government instrument when you are a product of your environment and you're the reason why you supplying rock to the block, thinking that you got a block? But when them niggas start shooting shots, you ain't really about what the fuck you got. See, I live mine. I don't have to say that I'm a thug, nigga. I walked to the store and somebody said, you folk? You cuz? You blood, nigga? Nah. I rep me. Cause as a youngin' in High Point, I realized loyalty don't mean shit when it comes with money, sex, pussy, weed, fuck around. You can die and you can lose a fucking seat. So of course, I like to keep the peace. Cause if I had to keep the peace, a lot of niggas like you wouldn't even be able to see. But you nice. I'll give you that. But are you a house nigga or a field nigga when you get the scrap? Sometimes you gotta do what's right for your family, I understand. Still one question. Which one of us is the bigger man?
Give it up, give it up. It's Lord. Bottom of round 2, day 1.
My nigga, the way I kick it, so proper. Showstopper.
Let's go, bring it back.
Boy, the way I kick it, so proper. Showstopper. And I go hard off my own dollar, with no sponsor. And boy, I make your fat lady sing with no offer. I heard she was overqualified as a throat doctor, and that ain't so shocking. But this is how you kill a jerk. Crush everything about him and leave with more than just his feelings hurt.
Speak up.
You see, you got me bored with this game. This ain't Candyland. If I feel out of place, I get you bent out of shape like an ampersand. In your kitchen, I would get you shelled before you grab the can. Have all your clips come up missing like I slid Xanax to the cameraman. And nigga, you look like you used to be addicted to Dimetap. I put these paws on you like Sabertooth. They gonna fight to keep your spine intact. The warning label says you shouldn't play with this. Nigga, I jump in your chest, feet first. Then start rearranging shit. And all my niggas know how to aim and click. They'll cook your ribs and put your noodle on the side just like an Asian dish. My nigga, I get you pan fried by a landslide. Then slap your man fried. But as far as being social, I'm anti. And little nigga, you garbage, I just can't lie. It's like you only got put on the team because you was waiting so long on standby.
Oh, shit. No, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
And it's nice to know I ain't got a blast mine to give you that flat line. The whole crowd gonna get up for this stretch like it was halftime. And they don't let me call plays, nigga, I'm too violent with it. I get your head cracked before you make it to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Time is ticking. Your thoughts racing a mile a minute, but how the fuck is your flow supposed to shine when your bars ain't got no diamonds in it?
Oh my God!
These punches will break your mask like when Balrog and Vega fight. Then I take a chunk out the midsection like an alligator bite. An actual plumber gets called if you need to lay the pipe. My little nigga may be 10, but he'll kick your ass like Talladega Nights.
Like Spider-Man.
You see, you just not on the same track as me. You need new tires, shocks, and you lacking speed. Actually, you mad boring, and that's facts to me. All this dead meat out in the open ain't do nothing but attract the beast. Now I'm out the woods. Mouth foaming with fangs showing, 9 blunt in the cypher, Wu-Tang smoking. Now who can't focus? contact will leave your boot thing choking. You can smell me from the parking lot. And what good is you trying to be the big dog if I make all your fucking barking stop?
Oh, shit.
Round 2.
Y'all give it up, man. Give it up. Right?
I need a
Top of
haymaker.
round 3.
I need a
Top of round
haymaker.
3.
You said that you would knock the tropical punch out of the prodigal son. Word. You thought that was fire. Can I revamp that? And say that it. Can I revamp that?
Yeah.
And say that it sucked? Because that line really puts you in a juice box with them kitty lines. Maybe you think you're doing fine because you're doing fine. Because you gave me the thumbs up when I said, "Are you ready?" So that still shows me that you're being humble. But you still talking all this shit about how you do Royal Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. You nice round here. I know you like the jab and punch, but you light skinned. I'll make sure that you get the shot for once, because now you're looking like you're more Irish. See how you're dancing rough? Your bars are nice, but you taking a shot that made weather or storm, making you lose your money tonight. Nigga, you ain't understand that punch. Wait. Because you think you're McGregor nice? Y'all may not get that.
No, I got it.
But on the video, for those who don't listen to battle rap, you'll actually get that. Cause I'm about to spit facts. I'm fucking tired of niggas telling me I won a battle after the camera goes off. I am fucking tired of y'all niggas calling me soft. Just because I like to stay humble and make sure that everything's good, that I won't rock off, I don't want you to feel threatened, because we still got bombs over Baghdad, but they killing our dads and put them in bags for the Trump cards. Y'all niggas ain't understanding what the fuck I'm saying.
Down, they whack. They whack.
What is the purpose of the rocks and cement that you're making sure you're making your statements? Everything that's about your foundation is shaking. I guess that's why y'all niggas so used to selling water. Let me say something that you don't understand. I was the last one out of my mother. So that means I was the last one to see the earth. And I watched it die. So how the fuck do you think you telling me you can kill me by any means makes me fear death, that I'm gonna die? I even did suicide. So everything that you're telling me, period, don't mean shit to me. If you wanna kill me, kill me. If you wanna outbar me, outbar me. You say that I'm fucking boring because I like to tell stories? Well, nigga, you don't ever spit the fucking truth, because when you are at home, what the fuck do you do? I understand you live that life, nigga. I understand you got a family, nigga. I told many niggas that I battle, you have a family, I don't. So that means when you doing all this dumb shit and shooting and letting the gun clip, every nigga that try to run shit, think about how they can come to your house and dump shit. Think about the fact you could get locked behind bars and can't spit no more bars for the dumb shit. When I had warrants, nigga, I went to the fucking pen. And I sat there and I wrote in my motherfucking head, and I came out and said, fuck it, I'm not doing that shit again. You know why? Because I had a choice to say fuck it and let the tray slide off for niggas wanting my cornbread. I ain't even lived that life, but I lived that life. See how you get it? Bread? I mean, tell me. We both brothers. And if we both did something, and a white man said that we killed another brother, wouldn't we both get life? So now I'm both thinking that both of us is on top of these bottles, and our life is shaking, right? But you still trying to chase that piece of the pie, and don't understand that your toe getting stuck, so now you're thinking you're fly. Damn, was that a scheme about life, my nigga? See how we both can be comedians, but my life is different? And it's funny. Because anything that you say after this, I'll applaud you for showing up and doing your best. But even if they say that I lost, just know I'm used to it. But when you go home, you'll know that it's no contest. So take this humbly, and you keep humbling me, and we can do this shit for the best. But fuck you, and everything you gotta say, that is your test. Thank you.
Off of round 3, day 1.
Bitch, I'm ill with this, nigga. You dead born. And I'm ready to put my foot in your ass like Red Foreman. But before I take time and extract your upper respiratory, I'm gonna take time out because I got a few questions for you. My nigga, where the weed at? You look like you always getting searched for contraband. And how come when you battle Tuesdays, you dressed up like the Black Brownie Man? Why you got that look on your face like you always receiving bad news? Why you explain all your bars out like wifey got your phone in the bathroom? And little nigga, shouldn't you be in school or something? Nigga, I'll come to that PTA and pull that pretty ass 40 like I'm cougar hunting. But I ain't always this nice. I bring violence to you. Nigga, I get wild and foolish and I ain't even put my style into it. Storm your beach like pirates do, nigga, 5 platoons. And the captain gonna let your girl show me exactly what her privates do. Nigga, I'd leave right now if I was you. But while you here, enjoy the ambiance. But front like I don't be on my job at all. You catch a couple loose rounds to the chest like Mardi Gras after a gorilla up the barrel on him like Donkey Kong.
Shit.
I feel like I'm up 9-0 in the 3rd inning like I'm pitching a shutout. How the fuck is you a prodigy if you don't never leave the dugout? Nigga, I drove one way with an ashtray full of roaches feeling bugged out. And you got me feeling like Blade. Cause you suck, nigga, and I'm even sharper when the sun's out. Yes, I'm the day walker, and they don't play with Dave off. And I come out the cave with something sharp and take a shave off. Get you lit up out of nowhere like you was jaywalking. And she think of me one time and get wet, nigga, that's brainstorming.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I don't believe you'll click the 4. You making these rash decisions, I'm gonna give you what you itching for. This salmonella, we can have the beef spill into your kitchen floor. Cause beating me is like putting the figure 4 on the Minotaur. If my name next to yours, you dead, pimpin'. Nigga, I ain't sneak the lead in for you to get hit in the head with it. I'm talking leaving your neck broke with your head twitching. Cause don't nobody give a fuck about this bitch. He Meg Griffin.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, I see the fear in your face and we can tell in the camera. I can make it look like your face just fell on a hammer. You the perfect picture of health. And my cell's sicker than cancer. God damn. You the perfect picture of health. And my cell's sicker than cancer. And my proper spelling and grammar is like I popped a shell at your grandma. And left you without a leg to stand on. In other words, you frail boy and Big Red coming to shoot that 45 just like hell boy. Time.
Time, man. Y'all give me